What is Agua Fuerte and is it safe to use for home cleaning in Spain? Agua Fuerte is 20% hydrochloric acid, 3 times stronger than standard UK-US cleaners. It's an incredible descaler for limescale and rust, but it produces toxic fumes and destroys marble and concrete. It can be lethal if mixed with bleach and other things. Handle this professional grade chemical with care. So quite regularly in the classroom, somebody says, or I bring up Agua Fuerte, because when the word fuerte, we've said one of these words that keeps coming up on the board all of the time, fuerte, fuego, fuera, the 3 Fs that everybody confuses. Agua Fuerte gets written on the board, and I'm quite surprised that half the class have heard of Agua Fuerte and go, oh yes, that's that acid, that destroys your floor, and then the other half have never ever heard of it. Now, if you go to any supermarket in Spain, you will find Agua Fuerte for €1 or less a bottle. Sometimes it's referred to by Spaniards as salfumán as well, but it's Agua Fuerte. And it's used for cleaning and for other things as well, but it is an acid. And now it's wonderful because it's in the supermarkets on the bottom shelf. We keep it under our sink in Spain, the lowest point in the house, and it does not have a child-proof lid. It has one of those lids that once you cut the little nipple off, like on the vinegar bottles, that's it. It's open then forever, and it's an acid. Now, in Spain, it's mainly used for doing builder's cleans. Now, when I say builder's cleans, when you've had an extension built or a house built from new and you have a builder's clean, which is that in-depth first clean, there's lots of little speckles of cement and cola and grout all over the tiles. And if you obviously, with rubber gloves, you put a bit on a sponge and you wipe it over, it dissolves the cement and the grout if you get too heavy-handed with it. So you have to know what you're doing with it. It's also used for cleaning swimming pools. They add it to swimming pools as well to regulate pH and things like that. But it's also used for like the tide mark you get around your pool of limescale. One summer I remember my job as I was grounded was my dad drained the swimming pool and he gave me a bucket with Agua Fuerte and some rubber gloves. And my job was, because I was very tall, to go round the top of the pool that was now empty and get rid of that limescale line all the way around. What I didn't realise was that as I was putting it on and rubbing off the limescale, it was these vapours that were coming off were settling in the swimming pool and making the world's largest submarine. And after a while, I saw dragons and things flying around the swimming pool with me. It is used, as I say, for cleaning off limescale. I wouldn't recommend pouring it down your toilet because if there is a junction box made out of cement like they are in the old Spanish houses, it will dissolve that instantly. So it is something that Spanish people have for, as I say, taking off limescale, rust, etc. I wouldn't recommend pouring it on the wheels of your car because it will eat the chrome off if you pour it on there. But it is a type of acid which is regularly used in Spain for cleaning and other limescale removal. If you've not ever heard of it, have a look in the supermarket, but be extra careful because, as I say, you can mix it with other things to make very bizarre combinations that can be quite lethal.